comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So it was Father's Day today here in Australia. Happy Father's Day. I'm going to be honest with you, it felt a lot like yesterday as well, and the day before. All I asked for today was a little bit of a sleep in. Just a couple of extra minutes. Just fucking 45 minutes of actual extra sleep. That's all I need. And then I can be a dad for the rest of the fucking year. Until next year. Until I get the 45 minutes extra sleep fucking next year. But did I get it? No. Somehow my wife woke me up. Then the kids came in. They're all like, oh, happy Father's Day. I'm like, for fuck. Oh. Yeah, all right. Happy, thanks. Oh, you're the best dad. I'm like, you kids are the best kids as well. Now get the fuck out of here. And can you go down and get me a fucking banh mi pork roll, please? What's going on here? And then my wife was like, so what are we doing today? I'm like, fucking, I don't want to do anything. And shouldn't you have that planned? That's what happens. This is the blowback from fucking not doing anything for my wife ever. But you would think you can still do nothing and just get like 45 minutes extra sleep on Father's Day. And it's not like I do nothing either. It's just like, you know, I wouldn't compare it to anyone else's efforts. So then I had to come up with some bullshit to do for the day. So we went on a long fucking drive, which I drove. So I'm driving. I'm concentrating, I'm steering. They're all having a fun old time. I'm there dealing with Sydney drivers. Sydney drivers are real fucking bad too. Much, much worse than Melbourne drivers. I don't know what the fuck some of these cunts are doing. Yesterday, I was coming out of a service station. I was picking up a tea for another long fucking drive. And there was a McDonald's next to the service station. And the drive-through goes out the same exit as the fucking service station. So I'm driving out that exit. These two fat bitches that are coming out of the fucking drive-through are going for the exit as well, but they're not actually going for the exit. There's a park near the exit, so they're trying to cut across the exit and go into the park. And so I brake to let them through, thinking they're going for the exit, but they want to go in the park. And then they start blowing up at me. This dumb bitch starts clapping her hands like going, great driving, great driving. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? That's your fault, you fucking dumb cunt. And then I reverse back a little bit and they're still going off. They're like fucking going off at me in their car. I pull up next to them with my wife just going, don't do it. Please don't do it. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then the dumb bitches wind down their windows. They're like, fucking good drive. I'm like, that's fucking your fault. That's your fucking fault. Both kids in the car, by the way. So I'm yelling at them. They're yelling at me. My wife's yelling at me. The kids are shocked. They don't know what's going on. It finally ends. I drive off. I get back on the freeway. And me and my wife get into a little argument. She's like, why the fuck are you always like that? I'm like, they started it. She's like, no, you just wound anyway. I'm not. They were clapping. They were fucking saying shit to me. And she didn't realize they had done that. She thought I started it like normal. But I didn't. These bitches did. And then about 3 minutes down the freeway, I was like, fuck. I should have said something about them being fat bitches and eating Maccas. I felt like driving back and just parking next to them and just going, hey, that Big Mac is the last thing you fucking cunts need. Anyway, that's Sydney drivers. I suppose I'm one of them. Drivers. That's a realization. That's a Buddhist realization I just came to. Jesus Christ, I'm one of them. I can't keep getting into road rage incidents like that. It's enough. There's so many fucking bad drivers though. So anyway, we ended up at a German restaurant. And that was pretty good actually. A very fucking nice pork knuckle, all that sort of shit. I feel like shit. I feel sick. I overate. Then my wife was like, what do you want for dinner? And I'm like, maybe we'll just go out for a pho, yeah? She's like, pho? I'm like, yeah, it's like my favorite food and we haven't had it in fucking ages. I didn't actually say that to her. I just said that in my head. I said it with the yeah. I was like, yeah. And then 5 minutes later, she comes back. She's like, what else do you sort of feel like eating? I'm like, hey, it's fucking Father's Day. What else do I feel like eating? That fucking question doesn't get asked on Father's Day. I think she wants me to say like Indian or something. I feel like fucking a biryani and some chili chicken. That's what she wants me to say. I know 100% what she's thinking. We haven't even gone to dinner yet. I'm doing this. We're meant to be going to dinner after this. But I know when I came in to do this, my wife was under a blanket on the couch in her like pajamas pretty much. And the kids were just chilling out watching cartoons. So I don't know if I'm going to get my Father's Day fur, to be honest with you. And again, another Buddhist lesson here. You reap what you sow. It's called divine karma. And there's no way of hiding from it, okay? So be good dads out there. Be good fucking dads. Anyway, that'll fucking do it for today. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around. And I will see you the fuck later.